Hello and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I thought I would go over my modelling photos. You see, a few months ago I made a video on why I quit modelling and I listed a number of reasons, as well as not getting really any work, but also it's because I had absolutely photos. So I thought it'd be a good idea to go over some of my old modelling shots, just how awful they are. Not only just, obviously these are a few years ago, so I look different. My hair is completely short, I look like a child, so I look different in that aspect, but also what I'm wearing and how my body is and how it just looks, and just overall they're just awful. Like one or two are okay, but the rest are just awful. So I thought it'd be quite fun just to go over some of them and just share how awful they are. Should we do that? Yeah, that's quite good, isn't it? Come on, let's do it. Now normally when you join a model agency and you get a lot of pictures done and test shoots, they end up giving you a like a big book, like a catalogue to show all your pictures to either like casting directors or agents, anything like that. I never actually got given one, so I actually went to what's it called, Paper Chase. I don't know if it's in around the world, but in England, station shop called Paper Chase, and I bought my own a hardback book, which should be like more of like a flipped case one that you could get from your agency, but I never got one, so I bought my own. This is a really crappy one. I do remember when I showed this book and put it onto the table, like, yeah, look for my pictures, and they're like, oh, that's a nice book. Oh, you get that yourself, did you? I hated getting it out. Anyway, yeah, this is what are these called? Are they called like Z cards or something? I don't know. Tell you what, let's go for a close-up. I'm going to hide the model agency because I think they're not in operation anymore. So, but anyway, I'm going to cover it anyway. So yeah, this is me. Can you see that? That's me. Nice short hair. I don't actually mind that. It's quite nice. I look quite ripped in there as well. But they didn't like my name Andy. They wanted to change it, make me a bit more unique. So they gave me the name Kennedy. Kennedy. They apparently thought I looked like Ken, as in, you know, Ken and Barbie, so they put Ken and Andy together, Kennedy. I actually got quite used to it. Yeah, I didn't actually mind that. And then on the back we have got, yeah, it looks like I am extremely, let me get some light on here. There you go, that's better. Looks like I'm extremely muscly in that shot. Yeah, I'm not. There you go, with the short hair again. Let me show Kennedy again. There he is. There's that hunk. So yeah, that's that one for you. We're starting off good here. If you think that's alright, yeah, that is probably one of the best ones. Wait till you see all the others. Also adding to this book, I've got this nice, really like tissue paper. It was stupid. You're meant to have like a cellophane kind of case over it. But anyway, so you can kind of see it. I didn't actually mind this one. This is a little bit longer hair, but more of a curlier shot. Very intense stare looking forward there in my cardigan with no t-shirt. I look quite muscly in that one as well. I still don't mind it. The only thing that really annoys me about this, how I stand. Sometimes my shoulders, they're not like straight on. I don't know if I need to sort out my back or shoulders or something. It's not straight. One side's a little bit lopsided. It's a bit weird. That's one of them. You feel free to use these shots. You know, you can do whatever with them. You can use the same pose if you're trying to be a model yourself. Next one up. Oh, cheeky. Looks like it's from, I don't know, like Littlewoods or some commercial shot. But oh, in his checkered shirt, check that bad boy out. I don't mind my hair there actually. Looks quite cool. Quite you know, messy look. Oh, this one. Oh goodness. The photographer said, just stand on that chest of drawers there. Let me just see what this shot looks like. Oh, I just improvised, and this is what we got. There's the chest of drawers, and I don't know what I'm doing up here, but look at those abs. Look at those sexy abs. If that doesn't say hot stuff all over it, I don't know what is really. That's pretty bold, isn't it? Nice one with the old eyes there. Putting his head back, thinking of dinner or something. I had a few people who like this one. I'm not really so sure about it. Think of Calvin Klein, a really sexy Calvin Klein shoot. Does this look like that to you? I mean, I got the abs still going there, don't I? The abs and the pecs, they're really there. I mean, that's proper washboard stomach there. That's calling out for it. Look at that intense stare. Just, oh. Talking about Calvin Klein, I am actually wearing Calvin Klein boxers there. What is going on with my hair? It's all like wet and oh, it's rubbish. I don't, yeah. What else rubbish have we got? I'm looking a bit tanned in this one. It's not a great picture quality on this one for some reason, but feast your eyes on that bad boy. Look at the shirt. Look at the what? Look at that shirt coming out. I mean, if that isn't trend-setting #1 or what, I don't know what is. I'm ready for you, girls. Come on down. Look at that. And then next up, I took a selection of shots where I just got my friend who's a photographer and just got her to print them out. I actually went through a phase of straightening my hair. Look at those intense green eyes coming at you. I don't know, do I look younger there? I don't know how old I am here, probably about 22, 23 maybe. I actually didn't mind that one. I still don't mind it, it's just the hair. I can't really get used to the hair really being all straight. My nice Gap cardigan. Okay, so that's all that is in this book. I mean, that's a lot of content for the model agents and casting directors to go through. So that's why I didn't get a lot of work, but some photos that didn't make the cut, let me show you now. Now, if you think of the shot Burton, kind of, or Next, just think of like a handsome man with his coat flung over his shoulder. Does that look like that to you? Got my friend to take that. I shot that in a tunnel. My normal large white shirt there. I mean, it's not really to proportion. It looks a bit dreadful. Now, I'm not gay, but this screams gay to me. Look at the hand on the hip. What's going on there? And this hat, this stupid straw hat. I don't even wear them anymore. What is going on? That just screams I'm gonna be coming out to my parents tomorrow. Intense. I'm just gonna grab the shirt and just stretch it over my abs. I mean, is this doing anything to you, girl or boys? Is this turning you on? Because it's not me. If you want to know what a fed up model looks like, just feast your eyes on that bad boy. I don't know what the hell is going on with the shirt stuck in the belt, which makes me look like I've got a fat stomach. Like, what was the photographer thinking, going, yeah, you know what? I'm going to think that's a good shot to take. We'll take that. It looks like I have a giant shoe or a giant foot. And just how fed up. Look how fed up I look. What are you doing taking more pictures of me? Go away. Why am I leaning against the door? I don't know. Nothing really makes sense in this picture. Let's move on to something else. You know when you're walking and someone calls from behind you and you look shocked? That's what that picture is. Looks like I'm just walking, I've just been shocked, someone's called me. What? What's the matter? Are you cool? But again, with the stomach, look at that. Look at that stomach there. What's going on with the stomach? Why is it just peeking out? And down here, you can just about see my little tummy hanging out. A couple of hairs there as well. I don't know what this photographer is thinking yet again. He should be... I hope he's not a photographer anymore. I'll tell you that now. Mr. Cool Man coming up now. Look at that. Look at that leather jacket. I remember that leather jacket. I bought that from Top Man in probably about, I don't know, 2007 or something. That looks like one of the worst leather jackets I've ever seen. I actually hate that. But my hair is, at the time I thought that was wicked hair, but that looks like an animal on my head. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let's get rid of that one. And the last photo I'm going to show you, at the time when I had these shots done, when I was about 18 years old, this was probably my best shot that I liked. There you go. Nice brick wall just leaning on. It's a fake brick wall. It's just the natural walls and wallpaper on. Got the straight hair going with the intense look and wearing a nice, lovely, fetching black vest on there. I actually really like that one. And you know what? Even my mum did. That's why she went and got it framed. Look at that. I mean, she hangs it up in the hallway now, and I've always got just treasured memories just looking back at it. I'm sure you can see now why I absolutely hate all these photos, how awful they were, and why really I didn't get any work, really, to be honest. But it's funny though, all these pictures that I had done, 17, 18 years old, and I went to this model agency. It's my first one, and I said, no, I want to be a model, and I've got to get some shots done. And being so naive and having no knowledge about the industry whatsoever, I thought you had to pay for shots. I went to this model agency. I'm going to name and shame them. I don't know if they're still in operation today, but they're called Lovin Models. Lovin with no G, so Lovin Models. I think I paid £458 for a photography session, and I think I got like 12 shots or something and printed out. One of the worst things I have ever paid for in my life, because not only have they turned out hideous, this one where the Photoshop is just so awful, where it's come out all blue, and I'm so airbrushed it's ridiculous, but that is just a terrible shot. I paid the money, and you know, when I got them, I was like, wow, these are amazing. I'm going to be a supermodel in no time. And obviously it didn't really get me really anywhere. So if you're starting out in the model agency, do not pay for photos. There are still complete scammers out there who will try and get any money out of you as possible for exchange for photos. Do not pay any money. There are photographers out there who will shoot you for free. They're called TFP, or trade for print. I think that's what it's called. So you trade in your time to get free photography shots for you, for your portfolio, and also for the photographer's portfolio. Or if you just go to a model agency, they will just do test shoots with their own in-house photographer, and you'll get free shots. So yeah, you do not need to pay. You do not even need to pay to join an agency. Then if that happens, if you join an agency, don't pay them. Tell them to off. Alright, so I did learn a lot, but with those photos, yeah, they didn't really get me anywhere. But also, you know, over time I did get other photos done, and in the end I just stopped taking photos, because I'm taking all these photos and I'm not getting any work. What's the point? Keep updating my look all the time. I can't be bothered with it. Like, if you're gonna book me, book me. Like, it's just an endless cycle of just doing test shoots and getting more and more and more pictures and not getting any work out of it. So that's why I just gave it up. So hopefully you agree with me on how absolutely awful they are. Some people feel embarrassed. I don't really care. I'm laughing at myself, really, on what I look like, what I'm wearing, my hair. I haven't done modelling shots in years, so what I would look like now with my longer hair, I'd look a lot different. People still say, you know, you should try doing it again. Like, I don't know, I think maybe I'm too old for it, or I don't think really I've got what it takes really. The reason why I quit is just I can't really show my personality in a modelling shot. That's why I prefer to do more like a presenter route, or doing YouTube videos, doing comedy sketches, because I can show more my personality and my humour. I can't really do that on a model shot. If I was to make it big doing this, then you could easily go into model shot, because I have a platform to use, and that's what some people obviously do. So that's just how the industry works. You could be the most attractive guy or girl ever, but it doesn't really mean you're going to be a model. Sometimes you need to be, well, look at celebrities. They go on a reality TV show, and then from that they get to do, well, it normally leads to presenting or other TV shows. You just need a platform to go on something. Anyway, I'm rambling on here. So yeah, that has been a few of my modelling shots back in the old days. They were some good days. Hopefully you liked them. Well, actually no, hopefully you didn't like them, because they're awful. But if you did like them, then let us know, because that make me feel good about myself, I guess. But yeah, they're awful. They shouldn't really see the light of day. They should be burnt, really. But it's good to look back on and really, you know, see how awful I was. But you know, we all learn. You know, I was really young back then, so everyone makes mistakes, really. So again, if you're looking to get into modelling, or if you've done it, I'd like to know if you've got any bad pictures. But most importantly, do not pay for photos if you join an agency, and do not pay to join an agency as well. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.